Hey guys, EvolutionLand Update with your host, Crypto Hustler 101, your guide to cryptocurrency. Today we're going to be talking about EvolutionLand. If you haven't checked them out on Twitter, definitely follow them at evolution_land. So I want to touch on the recent updates on EvolutionLand roadmap. We just introduced the equipment and profession system, which just allows you to change your professions such as swordsman and guard, including blacksmith and doctor in the future. So there'll be other professions such as with construction and whatnot. So also want to touch on the Columbus continent. So this is part of the Crab Network. So if you haven't heard of Crab Network, we just won a parachain auction. So congratulations to the team. This is part of Darwinian Network. So Darwinian Network is our Layer 0 project that is a blockchain on Substrate. So we're going to be incorporating Crab Network into EvolutionLand. So we're going to be at this time there's a hackathon. So definitely check out the hackathon. The hackathon has raised $107,000 to be given to prizes. I do have a previous video talking more about this, so definitely check that out. So also going forward here, I wanted to mention the new UI. So the new UI is going to be looking pretty nice for PvP, and I'll be showing you guys a sneak peek at the end of this video. So stay tuned. So I also wanted to show now that you have weapons and shields added to your PvE, you can see that now everyone has higher attack levels. So these higher attack levels are incorporated with your weapons. So you can see that they have quite a bit increased, which was roughly around 400 or 500 attack. Now they're in 800, possibly more. And also going forward here is that we're introducing domain names for our players. So we'll be able to introduce DAS, which is .bit domains, into EvolutionLand. So we're actually offering 50 .bit accounts airdrop to EvolutionLand players. All you gotta do is sign up, follow Real DAS Systems and at EvolutionLand, join their Discord, join our Discord, and fill out this form. So we just had an announcement for EvolutionLand and DAS. DAS is Real DA Systems. This is a domain similar to .ens or unstoppable domains. This will allow you to have easily sendable addresses. So that's pretty interesting. I checked out the video from Grey Hood. He just came out with that today. Definitely check this out. This will show you how to sign up for an address. You can sign up to 20 years. So definitely very interesting on being able to be a part of EvolutionLand. So yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the white paper. We did mention about the 100 by 100 block ratio. So it's pretty interesting on how this plays with the whole aspect of introducing new features in the game. It's really taking the course of the white paper. So I definitely suggest checking out the white paper. There's a lot going on that hasn't been brought up. I'm definitely revising it myself and rereading. There's a lot of concepts that haven't been introduced yet, but you can see that there's certain coordinates for land. Everything's well coordinated, so it's interesting seeing that come into fruition. Seeing the forging with the items, seeing the 100 by 100 square blocks, and this is within each land. So that brings a lot of intrinsic value into land. Also, talking about Ring, how it's part of the Darwinia app chain. So this is gonna, with Darwinia being our project, that's our main chain, including Crab Network. It's gonna really play a big part in EvolutionLand's economic aspects. So I definitely would suggest reading into this more. It talks about like resources recovery rate with the land. It talks about certain economics with the ring itself. and the difference between ring and resources, and how resources can be inflated where ring is not inflated necessarily. I mean, it is through Darwinia, but it also introducing external props in the game, transportation. So transportation between different continents, essentially blockchains. You'll need transported, so your items can be transported. Quite a bit of different workers, such as miners, elemental workers, construction workers, transportation workers, and then we have also introduced the blacksmith and doctor. So those will be in addition to all this, and I think it's very important to look into this, as how this is literally pretty much to the T on how it's going to work. For the most part, I haven't seen any huge revisions in the white paper over the last several years. Talking about arena, so this is going to be with the PvP, so PK type system. This was introduced early on. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking this out. I need to reread more of this. I got about halfway into it, but I've read it over the years. So, but anyways, also wanted to show you a little bit what's going on here. We're testing out new features in PvP. So I have been upgrading some items here. So let's see if I got tools. Okay, so there's a little bit that needed to be accessed. There's a certain website, but essentially we're testing out PvP on Testnet. So if you guys want to check it out beforehand, before it gets released on Polygon, this is the Eden continent. Definitely leave a comment below or join our Telegram and message us about the testnet, so you can check out all the new features with the swords and guards, swordsmen and guards, shields and swords, and upgrading and all that. So yeah, definitely let me know. And I'm gonna go show you guys the last little piece here, a little sneak peek. This is what the PvP is starting to look like. This isn't guaranteed on all the features and how it's going to be designed, but this is a sneak peek on what it's going to look like. It looks amazing. It looks like a mobile game that people play on their phone. I think we can really expand from here. PvP is going to be a huge play on EvolutionLand, so understand that aspect, that having certain apostles will play a huge role in the future development of PvP. Also, we're in talks. I can't really tell you the whole details, but we are in talks with particular projects that will harness our PvP and be able to connect us quite vastly across multiple guilds and non-blockchain players. So just as a word of advice, definitely stay tuned to my videos. And this is the EvolutionLand update, guys. This is Crypto Hustler 101, your guide to cryptocurrency. Be sure to check out my videos, like and subscribe, and hit the post notification to stay up to date. If there's anything you like about this video, hit the comments below, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys always being there, saying some nice words. And definitely check out EvolutionLand on Twitter. And you guys have a great day, evening, and afternoon. Peace.